in high school, I was all about the View Askewverse, all of his movies and how they're interconnected and stuff.
But it was like all New Jersey stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
it all takes place within like 3 small towns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was like Mallrats and
Clerks, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks 2. Eventually Mallrats 2. I know he finished the script, and I know that they're planning on doing Mallrats 2. So.
I thought they had a trailer out or something for it. I thought Jason Lee had done something with chocolate-covered pretzels again.
Oh, maybe.
I swear I thought there was something with chocolate-covered pretzels.
Well, you shouldn't swear. Here we go. Welcome back to We Sound Like Nerds, official podcast of alpha male shaming beta males. I'm your host, John Grinzel. With me, as always, is Kyle the guy.
The dude.
Kyle the dude.
The dude abides.
We're short one Jordan because he's a brand new daddy just the other day. So congrats to Jordan. He'll be out for a little while. But yeah, our straight man is not here today.
You make it sound like we're crooked.
We are crooked. We're bent.
Bent. Skewed.
So anyways, we've been on a little bit of a hiatus. And we just kept running into roadblock after roadblock, didn't we, Kyle?
Yeah, we tried to get some things going, but never really worked out.
Never really panned out. I was in the hospital. Did we talk about that? I don't remember if we released the episode where I talked about when I was in the hospital.
I don't believe so, and I only vaguely recall you talking about it.
Yeah. Some weird nerve thing happened with my spine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like I couldn't walk. It was weird.
No shit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
Yep. That was weird.
That'd have been the perfect time to get some podcasting done. I'm stuck right here.
Yeah, I can't move. I also can't breathe.
Oh, really?
I also can't, move my legs. Yeah, it was not fun.
Oh, shit, dude. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm better now.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. I walked to the door. I greeted you. Our studio space changed again. I have cats now. Jordan has a kid. Jeez. And then sidelined by colds. Me 1 week and then you the next.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Flu season. Gotta love it.
Flu, cold season. It's awful. Winter needs to end.
Hell yeah. Winter is leaving.
We're going to talk about trailers today. I know I don't sound excited, but I really am. One thing I noticed about going back and listening to our old stuff is the quality seems to improve every episode, but I'm definitely just as monotone as ever. And I don't know if it's getting worse or whatever, but I need to be more expressive when I'm talking. So I am showing emotion like a real human.
What is human anymore?
Well, according to Cambridge University Analytics. Who
Cambridge
really
Analytica.
knows?
We know everything about
Yeah, Cambridge Analytica. That's the name. Doing anything?
No. Nothing.
You played some D&D.
I did not, actually.
Since our last episode came out, you've played some D&D.
No. I opted out every time.
No, but you had to have.
No, I didn't.
Since the last...
There's been 2 sessions where they went and played D&D, but I never joined.
Yeah, but I mean, before that.
No.
Have you played D&D with that group of people?
No.
You haven't?
Huh.
You just said that. Oh, okay.
We were getting ready to play D&D, but the night they did it, I was in one of my introvert states, and I was like, I don't want to be around anybody. Going home.
Kyle, do you want to talk about the Infinity War trailer or the Deadpool trailer first? Which one should we get out of the way? Deadpool?
Ooh. You know, I'm looking more forward to Deadpool than Infinity War, oddly enough. So maybe we should get Infinity War out of the way.
Okay, I'm the reverse.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I like a dash of humor with my stuff nowadays. Everything's blasé when it comes to...
You didn't like the Star-Lord to Tony Stark joke?
It was good, but that was the only... Well, I guess at the end where he's
we're using their fake names.
Oh, fake names, huh?
This trailer is just another example of, I don't know, it's a hype train, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, this movie looks insane because we've been waiting X amount of years for all of these characters to come together, like we knew they would. But actually seeing them in scenes together, just from the little 2-minute trailer that they gave us, I am so excited to go see this, even though I have nerd hipstered Black Panther and I haven't gone to see it because it's so popular.
I haven't seen it either yet.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just one of those things, man. And it took me until like 2 weeks ago to see Thor Ragnarok.
That one's actually a really good one.
Discussing things, unless it's hyperbolic, no one listens. So it floored me. It was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. That's how I felt about it. Which means, you know, it was really funny. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies. Mm-hmm. And there's 19 of them now.
19 Marvel movies?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of content, man.
Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America 2, Captain America 3.
Thor 1, 2, 3.
Thor 1, 2, 3. So that's 9. We got Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man.
Ant-Man. You guys don't need us to
Guardians.
Go down the list. You know who was there.
Yeah.
Who was absent, though, from the trailer? Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Now, is the movie tie-in going to do something with that? Like
it's possible, because their movie comes out, I think it's the next one after Infinity War.
Oh, okay.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Gotcha. I could be wrong about that. Don't hold me to it. So maybe they're not even in it. Like, I think the IMDb page says that they are.
Oh, just cameo?
I know it's over 2.5 hours. It's going to be the longest Marvel movie.
Damn.
But, I mean, it looks like an epic event. Thanos comes.
Well, I mean, originally it was supposed to be 2, so if you're going to jam it into one, you better not make it an hour and a half.
Right, exactly. And people were mad that Hawkeye hasn't been shown yet either.
I feel like as much as I like Hawkeye and Jeremy Renner as an actor, like, what the hell is Hawkeye going to do here?
Well, Scarlet Witch is the same. Not Scarlet Witch. Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow.
This is true.
Same way.
Yeah, that's true. But at least she's pleasant to look at.
You don't?
No offense to Jeremy Renner. He kind of looks like a potato.
He's got a different haircut this time.
Oh, does he?
It's much more edgy.
Jeremy Renner?
Yeah.
Thought you said he wasn't in this one.
He is.
Oh.
He wasn't in the trailer.
Oh, okay.
These are people missing from the trailer.
Gotcha.
One of the cool things that this trailer did was leave me with a sense of dread, because you have, it looks like Thanos grasping Thor's skull.
Oh, yeah.
And Thor, like, screaming.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
Doctor Strange
getting all these
crazy acupuncture.
Yeah.
It looked like he was getting tortured by Voldemort.
Those, like, the mirror world spears that...
Oh, is that what those were?
It looks like those.
Oh,
like, it's the same stuff that his nemesis was throwing at him.
Yeah.
In his movie. And then we have, Iron Man. We've got Captain America. Everybody seems to be in danger. And really they are, because a bunch of their contracts are up. So if, this is going to be someone's last hurrah, they might wipe out most of the phase 1 cast.
Go out with a bang.
They could. And ultimately, I mean, Doctor Strange still has the time stone, so he could
this is true.
And reverse that all back if they wanted to bring him back for Avengers 4. But...
Well, I mean, even in the comic books, they reboot things with different people, so I'm assuming they could do the same thing in the MCU.
Yeah. I would assume going forward, say Captain America dies.
Basically, the Falcon becomes Captain America, or even the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Bucky or the Falcon would become the new Captain America. A lot of people have taken up the Captain America mantle, so it could be, really anybody that we've been introduced, or a brand new character, or they could just kill him off too.
Yeah.
Who knows? We should put potential spoilers. Captain America might die.
This is all speculation, so it's not really a spoiler.
No. But if it turns out to be right, and someone's listening to this in the future, and they haven't seen the movie yet, oh my God.
Jeez, man. Went all wibbly wobbly timey-wimey on me.
Yeah. Are you worried about any characters dying? Who do you want to see die? Which is weird to say.
Everybody?
Do you want everybody to die?
Why not, man?
Okay.
like Thanos said, man, he's going to kill half of the galaxy, but the half the universe, but the other half will be okay.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be the shitty half.
Yeah. We could do without humanity, I think. Take rid of Earth, it'd be okay.
Come on, Kyle.
If half the cast got killed, you'd be like, meh. I don't know, man. We've seen these people. We've spent hours and hours and hours watching these people, so not like not seeing them anymore would be detrimental. Yeah. I think we've gotten our fill of most of this. I have, anyways.
For me, these movies are like it's a TV series, and this is a season finale.
Okay, I could see it that way.
Like it's not something that you have to slog. It is a slog if you're doing like a marathon of them, but spacing them out as far apart as they are, it's kind of like a new episode. Oh, and this week we're going to focus on Black Panther. Oh, this week we're going to focus on Ant-Man. They don't always hit, but I'm still excited for the crossover episodes when they all team up and, big stuff happens.
Yeah, that's true.
So like I'm pumped. Season finales are usually when the shit hits the fan, and then, you have a new season where new characters will be introduced to replace the ones that you lost, or the world might be drastically different. Mm-hmm. And really, I feel like they didn't start taking chances until this past phase. Thor destroyed his home in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, got rid of Asgard.
Yeah, like that's kind of huge for that character if they go into it. If they delve into that. I hope they do. There's so many characters. I hope they do enough. Like to character build. Like Tony looks pretty upset at a couple scenes from the trailer. It looks like he's got that new bleeding edge suit, the nanotechnology.
Oh, is that what they call it? The bleeding edge?
It looks like it's based on that. It's a suit that is controlled by little microscopic robots in his bloodstream.
Nice. That would be a nanite, yeah.
It's either the extremist or the bleeding edge. I cannot remember right now. But anyways, it like grows, so he always has the suit with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about the trailer because it looked pretty freaking sweet.
It definitely does. But then again, trailers always look good. It's kind of the point of them. They want you to get to watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, it's just like spoiling the story, because anybody that's going to want to go see it has already decided they're going to go see it before they even saw any of the trailers.
Sure. See, I stopped watching when we enter TV spot time, which is what we're in now. So I won't watch any more promotional material for Infinity War, because then you have, those 30-second TV spots that they release, and there will be like 20 trailers of basically cut up footage from the trailer that might have like 1 to 5 seconds of stuff that wasn't in the trailer.
Yeah, like a one-liner here or there.
Yeah. Building it out. I remember watching a YouTube video on like past like blockbusters from recent years, how much of the movie was shown in trailers before the movie came out. And Amazing Spider-Man 2, I want to say had like 23 or 33 minutes of the finished film released before the movie came out.
See, that it doesn't take away from the entirety of it, but it takes enough of away from it where you're watching the movie and you're like, oh yeah, I saw this part.
Yeah.
Like, that's not fun. That's not why you want to go to a movie. You want to be surprised the whole damn time.
So hopefully Infinity War is freaking sweet. They moved it up because they didn't want it to compete with Deadpool, which releases the next week. Originally, it was going to release the week after Infinity War.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's stupid.
So they moved it up. They moved Infinity War up so they would get an extra week of...
Oh, they need a month.
Like, they need a month?
If it's going to be like the Black Panther, well, granted, the Black Panther was a little bit more of a inclusive thing. Everybody liked it.
Yeah.
But I don't see why you would want them in the same month, like within the same 4-week span. Well, it's kind of stupid.
It's still Fox. It's not Disney.
Oh, that's right. They're two separate things. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So even though they're the same
they're still going to
intellectual
compete.
property, they're different studios.
That makes more sense.
I'm worried for Thor and Tony most of all.
Looked like Cap was going to have a bad day.
Cap does look like he's going to have a bad day, but I think he said that he's coming back for Avengers 4.
Oh.
So I don't think anything will happen to him. Nothing will happen to any of the new characters like Doctor Strange or Black Panther because
they've all got future films
already lined up. We might see Miss Marvel.
See, that kind of takes away from it too. Like you already know, like these guys have future things going on, so they're pretty much safe. That takes away half of it, like
a little bit. But again, like we're not as attached to those characters because we haven't had as many years.
Yeah,
like it's 10 years. 2008 was when Iron Man came out.
Damn, jeez, a decade of this stuff already.
Yeah,
damn.
In some ways, it doesn't seem that long.
Not at all. I remember seeing that one in the theater.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 2008, man.
That's insane.
And it's funny, like, look how far Marvel has risen. Look how far DC's fallen.
Yeah, well, considering the fact
Dark
that
Knight came out in 2008.
Marvel bought up Disney bought up all the Marvel crap when it was like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And I mean, now it's got to be one
left. Yeah.
It's got to be one of the biggest properties right now.
It's huge. Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then it was, I don't know. It was kind of refreshing to see a trailer that didn't rely on like an edgy new remix of like a 70s rock song.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, it worked for Thor, but
it did work for Thor. Suicide Squad, their trailer.
I don't remember that one so well. I remember the movie, just not the
Bohemian
trailer.
Rhapsody is what they used.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then everybody started to go colorful.
Yep.
Because Thor Ragnarok, that trailer was like, holy crap, eye candy.
Exactly.
And everybody's like, oh yeah, let's do that. They just keep knocking it out of the park.
Got to go with what's working.
And they know it's working.
Oh yeah. The bank account shows it.
So I'm pretty hyped for Infinity War. I've waited for all of these characters to get together. I remember, I think after Guardians came out, I was like, isn't it going to be awesome when all of these characters get together?
So now I really hope somebody calls because my phone's right next to my junk.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I'm killing Kyle. That's
the doctor's killing me.
Oh, spicy Dr. Pepper. I'm hoping this is the official start to season 3 of We Sound Like Nerds. We got a new intro song. I'm hoping, like Rick and Morty, the time between each season is getting longer, but the quality's improving, right?
God willing.
So we actually finally got stuff figured out on the mixing board, and we have cats now. Kyle's wearing a beanie.
It's a new age, man. New age. I just wish I could get as comfortable as cats look all the time. They just always look super comfortable. Like, oh yeah, this is perfect.
I'm just glad that they are the way they are, because we had a cat a couple years back that was very standoffish.
Oh, a Hellraiser?
Not really, but don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Not conducive to children.
No.
Yeah.
And these guys, like Ivy, our littlest, she'll chase after them, and they'll obviously they're trying to run away from her, but they'll keep it up for a while.
Oh.
They'll run in circles around upstairs, how it's like a loop.
Oh yeah.
And they'll do that for a while until one of them gets tired. So that's
I'm assuming it's usually Ivy first.
Yeah. Yeah. There he goes again. Out.
Seriously, it looks so comfortable.
Deadpool 2 trailer is out. I wish I hadn't seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Once again, it goes into that, it spoils parts of it for you. So this one actually had more scenes that I think each new trailer has more scenes that you've never seen before. And obviously that's the point of the trailer, is to get you hooked. But yeah, if it weren't for this show, I probably would have avoided watching it.
Oh, so it's my fault.
No, it's just, I mean, obviously you were like, have you seen the new Avengers trailer? And I was like, I don't think so. Even though I had, I just didn't notice.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. I was okay with all the Cable stuff, but when maybe it's trailer misdirection, but when Cable's like, hey, I'm here for the kid, and Deadpool's like, what kid? And then it literally flashes to the little fire starter kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Is it an escort mission now? Like I was almost like, oh, I don't.
Is it Cable's kid?
Well, no, because Cable's from the future, and so we've almost got like a Days of Future Past thing where he figures out we need to kill somebody to stop something from happening in the future.
Yeah.
Which is a fine plot device.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need to know it was that kid. I didn't even need to know that
there was
going to try to protect him, because that's what it looks like now.
Yeah, like they get the X-Force together.
Yeah. I didn't need to know that. Just say, I'm Cable. Sweet. Blow some stuff up.
Cable Thanos.
Yeah. Man. It's got to be interesting to get double booked.
I was going to say, well, you're going to have like literally the two biggest movies out and you're in both of them.
Yeah.
Like how fucking crazy is that?
And you're a lead, because they're saying that, speculation is that Infinity War will be like a Thanos origin movie.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll get, because we see that flashback of Gamora and him.
Oh, yeah, when he takes her hand.
Yeah, when she's a kid. So some people think that it'll be current time event, and then we'll go back and we'll see a little bit of Thanos development, and then we'll see some Thanos event, and then we'll go back.
So just peppering in past Thanos things?
Right.
It's all right, I guess.
Because there's a lot of him in the trailer.
Yeah, there definitely seems to be. And depending on when this movie, like how it starts, like he could be in within like 10 minutes,
right?
Like, it doesn't really show you how long it's going to be before he just pops up.
And I know we're going back to the Infinity War trailer now, but it looks like the team gets split. Looks like we have a space team.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Wakanda team.
Well, I mean, the space team's already out in space, and it seems like...
Well, it looks like Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Tony go through that portal thing in New York, and they end up in space where Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor are.
Yep.
So I'm just so fucking hyped. Like
we backtracked into that one.
Yeah. But that's all of that. And then we get to the Deadpool 2 trailer. Deadpool 2. That was weird how I said that.
You're living the dream, Mr. Poole.
And I'm like, this is funny. This is cool. I don't want to know the plot.
That's the thing. Like, just knowing that a movie's going to be coming out, maybe seeing like a few snippets. That's why I love the trailer with him doing the Bob Ross bit.
Right. That was great.
Those are the best fucking trailers.
His viral trailers.
Yes.
The Australia Day one for Deadpool 1.
They really wear these things.
That was hilarious. But like my gripe with the first movie is it's not really about anything. Like Ajax.
It's the Deadpool origin.
Right. It's an origin story. It's not altogether that in-depth or intriguing. There's two scenes. There's the bridge scene, and then there's the
final
helicarrier scene. Mm-hmm. And really those are your two set pieces. I felt like I know they used a bunch of jokes in the first one, and then they chose different ones for the theatrical release.
Oh, yes. Yep. The misdirection like you're talking.
Yeah, but like I felt like I knew where the movie was going because just of a couple trailers. So yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot with this one, knowing that, oh, it looks like they have to rescue a kid. Looks like there's a prison involved because they have those collars around their neck.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So it looks like a little Suicide Squatty, maybe. That's a bomb or something. He creates X-Force, which is cool. I was never a X-Force reader. I
remember having a couple of X-Force comics, but that was the extent of it.
Yeah.
I don't think Deadpool was in any of those at the time.
I wanted Cable to have those gigantic. I know he kind of has normal ones in the trailer, but he had those gigantic like shoulder pads in the original, the toys and the '90s animated show.
Oh yeah, the remnants of the '80s stuff. Everything had huge shoulder pads.
Well, everything about X-Men in the '90s is what like I was originally introduced to.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, animated show. Yeah, those things.
Oh yeah.
Gigantic.
Looked like he came out of the freaking set of Mad Max or something.
Or he's a World of Warcraft character. Game's all about the shoulder pads. At least it used to be. That's so dope.
Jeez.
Little, I don't know, mats.
He's like shoulders with a head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this summer because you've got Infinity War, you've got Deadpool 2, you've got that Star Wars movie no one's going to go see.
Which one is that?
The Solo story.
That one's actually coming out?
Yeah, in May.
I swear I thought that thing got canceled.
No.
Damn.
Still going.
Did they get a new director or something?
Yeah.
Do you see, like, this isn't boding well at all.
They reshot somewhere around 80 to 90% of the movie.
So they basically just made an entirely new movie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Doesn't make anybody excited when they hear that.
Nope.
You know that project you guys were working on? That skyscraper you guys were going to build? Yeah, we fired the contractor 90% of the way through.
Turns out the first floor had a big problem. Starting over.
Going to start all the way over. Deadpool 2. Have you seen it? Probably not, because it's not out yet. Do you want to go see it? Probably, if you listen to this. I'm excited. Kyle's excited, even though it doesn't sound like we are.
It's a subdued excitement.
Optimistic?
I'm optimistic about it. I'm hoping they're going to be good.
So we're going to do Nerd Out now. That's just a reminder for me. Gonna do Nerd Out now. Kyle, have you been nerding out on anything lately since the last time we talked?
I feel like I have, but not particularly. I'm looking forward to the next season of Legion. That one's coming out. I think
soon, right?
Yeah, pretty soon here. I think within the month. I felt like there was another thing I was nerding out on. But no, other than that, like that's basically the one I've been kind of looking forward to, at least in the context of we sound like nerds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of small things, a lot of short, windows of time where like I might have like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. So I've been playing like Fortnite. I started that up again because now it's popular.
The Battle Royale?
Yeah.
And I've tried playing it. I don't know.
It's a certain type of game, man.
I feel like I would like PUBG a little bit better.
Sure, it's more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with the cartooniness, but like I had stopped because there's only so good that you can get at the game.
Well, I mean, like you either win or lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I don't know. I'm completely free to play. I don't pay money when I don't have to. So I'm not really into the very handcuffed progression system that they have in place, where like if you pay for the game, you get new cosmetic stuff like every level.
Oh, yeah?
And in this, it's like every 8 levels. And it's like a piece of the first level progression that paid people get.
Gotcha.
And so you really never catch up. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Whatever. But I quit because of the same reason that like I never liked zombie modes when they were first introduced to like the Call of Duty games.
Mm-hmm.
Is because it was a hard reset every time you lost.
Yeah, there was no way to continue on.
Right. Or,
no progression. Yeah.
Right. Show some sign of progression. So I stopped. But then, recently it's been like all over the news and stuff. So I was like, I'll try it out again. It's fun. It's fun for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know.
I don't know how long a match usually lasts.
Depends on how quickly you die.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of times it's all land and, start going through a house and someone's already there.
Hiding a bush.
And dead.
Yep.
Then other times you make it to like the top 10, top 5. That's pretty cool when that happens.
You're like, I know I can do this now. And then you do it again and you die right away. You're like, well, never mind.
Yeah.
I remember that happened to me. It's like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Or you make it to the top 10 with only killing like one person right at the start where you don't have anything.
You're just looking around. You find all the good guns. You're just looking around for people. You're just like, there's nobody around. What the hell?
And then you just start chasing that circle that keeps closing.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get down there and it's like, oh, there's only 10 guys left. I could really do this. And then someone with
sniped or something.
Rocket launcher or sniper takes you out. In
somebody built a tower in the middle. You're just like, okay, well, I'm screwed.
Yeah. This is not going to work. And then tried out Star Wars Battlefront 2 because that was on sale.
Nice.
It's not as bad as I was made to believe. They changed a lot of stuff with that game as well after all the backlash that they had. And I'm a Star Wars fan, so...
I thought you had that one.
I had the original.
Oh, just the first Battlefront?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they changed all of that loot box controversy because the progression in that game, you literally could pay to win.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You pay for loot crates and you would unlock the abilities for characters called star cards. So there would be people that would just pay, that $150 price point.
What the hell is the point of playing the game then?
Then you're the best.
Well, but you paid for it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's no point in that.
Right. So the new progression system that they have is those loot boxes are just cosmetic.
Oh.
The more you play a class, the more cards you unlock. The way it should have been.
Oh, okay.
But it's EA and they're always, looking for new ways to make money. So
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to go back to that system.
The pay to win type? Yeah.
Soon.
Oh, really?
And just because they never learn and they love money.
Oh, I was going to say, basically, if you know you can charge somebody for something and they're going to pay for it, they're going to charge you for it.
That's why we don't have cheat codes anymore.
Exactly.
People want to pay for them. That's what DLC is.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then I've been trying that's it. That's the only things I've been doing. The new diet. Been watching a lot of Top Chef.
Trying to get inspired for your meat and fat diet?
No, it's actually the worst thing to watch because
really?
It just makes me hungry for food. But I would watch Top Chef every Wednesday back in the good old days when I had a normal shift for a job and stuff. And so yeah, I started back on season 1, which I haven't seen since season 1. I just love it. Love the competition. That's all I had. I'm out of stuff. That's all I had. Can't think of anything else to say. And the show has come to an abrupt halt. That's all we have for today. Reach out to us if you feel like it, if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. We understand. It's a little awkward, especially with all the Facebook stuff going on. Maybe we'll sell your data or your info. Who knows?
Just give us your info and we'll hold on to it. We'll put it in a mattress or something. We're better than Facebook would.
It'll be safe there. Before we sound like nerds, I'm John Grinzel, your host.
This is Kyle, the co-host.
Kyle, the
Question League co-host?
Jordan's not here, but that's okay.
He's here in spirit.
And we will see you guys. Never. We don't look at people.
Yeah, I was going to say, do people want to look at us?
We'll talk at you, people, in the next episode. Bye.
So now I really hope somebody calls because my phone's right next to my junk.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. killing Kyle. That's
the doctor's killing me.
oh, spicy Dr. Pepper.
Good old test runs.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.